All right, yo, what's poppin', bro? Just to begin with, just
Very
introduce
good.
yourself, man.
Very, very simple. My name's Sami. I joined like what, 2, 3 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in construction niche, obviously. I'm not gonna get into too much detail, not too much source. Just very, very simple, do you know what I mean? Like I joined, bro, I'm from the UK, like the fucking slums. And I joined when I was in Afghanistan. I was in a Taliban checkpoint, like just sitting there chilling. You know, once she drops me a message, fucking, every single penny to my name, just fucking hop in, that's simple.
Yeah, you dropped like literally every. I remember, bro, when you were hopping in
Yeah.
from. We hopped on a call with you. Your connection kept fucking lagging out because you were in like some like full desert checkpoint in like Afghanistan, and you told us, "Yo, boys, I'm gonna hop in a couple weeks. Give me time." And like, to be honest, bro, I didn't even really expect like much to happen after. But yo, everyone watching, this guy came back with everything, hopped in, put everything on the fucking line from Afghanistan, and he fucking made it happen. And like, how much are you making now, bro? What's going on?
I'm making like what, like 40K. I'd say I'd be very, very pissed off if I made less than like 30K a month.
Yeah,
So
standards
40.
is like what, 10K per week now?
Yeah. Anything below that, I'd be pretty pissed off.
I bet, yo, just for the guys watching, some of these guys might be a bit salty. Just show them like the raw proof, bro.
Fucks can see that. Shit's like
Yeah, that's chilling, bro. 40K, literally a month, refreshing.
fuckers. We're not none of these bullshit spectacle fuckers, yos.
Yeah.
The ones who slip in spectacle shit.
Yeah, bro. Sammy made 40K in a month, literally just like what, 2 months into this? It's been like 2.5 months maybe.
Bro, yeah, fucking insane, honestly. I'm closed like the other week at 10K piff. Very, very fucking light work.
Let's go.
Been piffing people left, right, and center, bro. Like fucking insane. Shit's really, really insane.
Yeah, bro. I mean, obviously a shit ton of stuff has changed. Like we saw you in Dubai, a bunch of stuff changed then. Now a bunch of stuff changed. But before you hopped in, I know you were in a couple other groups, things of that sort. What were you struggling with, and what is fixed now? Like, how are you making 40K a month? Because there has to be something different. Something had to have changed.
Very, very simple. These other, fucking groups, right? These fraudulent bitches, right? These type of people. I'll be very, very upfront, right? They were, they're kind of gurus, bro. Like straight up, they give you like a blueprint type fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Do this, do that.
Yeah.
No help at all, bro. Like just go. Hey, take this blueprint. Fucking figure out. I hopped into here, bro. Like no word of a lie. I don't give a fuck do anything. Hopped inside here, bro. Like just straight up. It wasn't no blueprint type shit. I hopped in straight 1-to-1, bro. Like no bullshit. I'd send this guy my fucking 45-minute, 1 hour long sales calls. He'd review them bit by bit, send me info bit by bit, bro. Like setting calls and shit. Very, very simple, honestly. It's as simple as that. It was actually personalized 1-to-1, and he actually walked me through how to set up the system, service delivery, onboarding, all of that shit. If I had a question, I'd call him up, I'd message him up saying, "Yo, bro, what's going on?" He'd reply, that simple. Whereas these other groups, bro, like you're in a group chat with a whole bunch of people, a Discord server or some fucking retard stuff like that, and you just get fucking scammed, bro. You're the method type thing. You know what I mean? It's that simple.
Yeah, it's a bit chopped. Like I don't even care. I'll say it myself. I've seen a ton of guys in the space, and they know who they are. They're fucking watching probably. These guys don't even run agencies. They just scam shit up. Like they show some weird sort of like screenshots from like months ago talking about some agency, and they expect guys to learn. Obviously, I mean, you tell everyone else, bro, like your experience. Tell them about the school. Tell them about the fucking like calls. What have you like you seen in the entire process? Like what we give you at least.
Bro, like I said, bro, like which other guy goes ahead and like 1 hour sales calls, bro? Fucking hour sales calls, bro, reviews them, gives you info back on them, bro. Like no gay shit, even like personal advice, bro. Like no gay shit, like even that type of personal advice, not even like agency type shit. And also, bro, like just straight up, set up this. You gave me your exact system. So the ones that you guys are using, there's some mentors, right? The ones who actually run their agencies, right? They kind of gatekeep their systems and shit. Even though they run their agency, they kind of gatekeep it and stuff like that. You guys just gave me a systems, bro. I, slapped them into play. I did the reverse engineering, and I fucking made money. It's that simple. No bullshit. It's very, very simple. It's that simple. You guys make value, I make value. It's a win-win. It's that simple.
Yeah, bro, that's literally what it is, but in like Dubai got amplified. Everything you just said, like the entire like you take the system, everything, you just put it in Dubai. That was sick in my opinion, bro. It wasn't some weird like mentor meets mentee. I don't view it as that. It's more so like, dude, you're genuinely a cool guy. I've said this to you like off the recording as well, whatever. And like it's sick to see people in person who are actually printing, bro. You took everything we gave and just fucking printed with it. There was no like hesitation, no sort of like questioning. You just put in the work. I remember, bro, you would ask questions kind of like, all right, yo, am I like overthinking this, whatever? Who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
That's completely fine. That's like, even I was like that. If you're not asking those type of questions, I'd be more concerned, if anything. So in Dubai, how's that like, bro? Like,
bro, Dubai, I hit like a 10K. It was a 12K day actually, right? I hit a 12K day. However, like the payments were split up. So some bullshit where before 12 a.m. and then after 12 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a 12K, like 24 hours, right? A 12K day I hit, and then I closed another deal for like what, 650 weekly, which is like 2.7K a month retainer. I made like 15K in Dubai, bro. So that's like everything fucking paid off for in like
Yeah.
what, 6 days. Everything paid off for within 6 days, bro. Ripped a whole bunch of Lambos and went with like a ditch and all these people, bro. Like G-wagons and shit. Like the frequency is fucking insane, bro. Like, with especially hopping like around with these with these guys, bro. Especially with fucking making 70, 80, 90K with the agencies and shit. The frequency there is fucking insane, bro. Very,
Yeah,
very
bro.
simple.
Literally jumping into Dubai. I'm telling you, the first time I went, like a while back, none of it like I'm not some big money guy, and I don't think you are either, bro. Like we come from different cultures where money isn't a big fucking deal. But one thing to say, like when you jump into Dubai, everything, when you see G-Wagons, Ferraris, like Lambos all the time, money just starts to become like irrelevant. And I'm not some big, like wealth frequency guy, neither are you, bro, to be honest. I know we both believe in it, but like at the same time, bro, at a point it starts becoming like non-existent. Like everybody has
fucking
a G-Wagon.
Exactly, bro. Like fuck it, bro. Exactly. I'm here, for example. Like, what can I give you an example of, bro? Like, whenever buying some shit, right? When I check my bank account, I'm stacking up the cashes, bro. Like, 6 figures, whatever. I'm just like, okay, what's next, bro? Do you know what I mean? It's not about the material money. It's like, okay, I've got this money, but like, what's next? Do you know what I mean? Like, what do I actually do, bro? Like, even though I'm still making pennies, right? 6 figures is pennies.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, none of this shit matters materialistically, bro. It's very, very simple. The only thing that matters, bro, is fucking go to like some fucking barn in like Kazakhstan or some shit, Afghanistan. Fucking just live life, bro. Some multiple stacked in the bank.
Yeah, that's like the type of mindset. Like a lot of people, when they make money, they just kind of get to, which is just, we want to all just screw off, bro. Take the money, stack it, just dip off. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it's very, very simple. Also, all you people like looking to join, start agencies, bro. It's very, very simple. Don't be a bitch and think you're gonna be doing this shit until like you're like 60 or 70, bro, like till retirement. You hop into agency, you absolutely break the model, bro. You fucking not scam, but you absolutely shark all these fuckers for their monies, bro. You provide a service, you rip as much money from the market as possible. You take that money, you diversify. Very, very simple. So for all you faggots, who think this is a whole bunch like cold shower type shit, like I'm gonna use the agency model till I'm retired. No, bro. I'm gonna lock in, make a shit ton of money, follow the advice. Very, very simple.
Yeah, like this guy, I couldn't have said it better the way he said it. Keep in mind, for everyone watching, Sammy's an absolute fucking shark. Like, we have this thing called like the shark mindset. Like, in our group, we call guys like sharks. And if you're a shark, you don't care about like, you just want to run over the competition. This dude, bro, our system's proven. Like, we give you everything for service delivery, and you just kind of plug and play. You don't have to like think much there. Obviously, there's like more theory to do on your own later.
Exactly. One quick thing about the service theory.
Yeah.
I've got these type of clients, right? For 4 months, no, not even 4 months, because I haven't even been 3 months, right? I've got this client, right?
Yeah.
3 months, bro. I haven't touched this ad a single bit. Like, not once since 3 months. Not a single ad. He spent like $5,000. No, way more than 5,000. So he spent like 6,000-7,000 on just the fucking ad, bro. Not a single thing touched. Just copy and paste. He's made back like $300,000, bro. Very fucking insane.
Yeah.
I haven't touched anything, like nothing, bro. And bear in mind, the amount of money that I've made from getting like successful results is fucking insane as well.
You just literally sign them. You set the system, and at that point, they just keep paying you month after month for a system that you don't even. Obviously, you understand it. You understand why the ads are the way they are. Like, you get the theory now. Exactly. But when you jumped in, I'm assuming this is the same way I was, bro. I just copied ads.
Copy and paste, bro. I was like, I don't give a fuck whether this like the AI. I don't give a fuck about how it works. Obviously now I know a bit more. Like, I know audience hopping. I know this. I know that. All of that shit. You need all that type of shit. I know it. But back then I didn't give a fuck. Copied, pasted. Asked you guys advice. You guys give advice. Made the changes. Boom. Leads. Money. Very, very simple.
Exactly. So my main point with this is, guys, like, this guy took everything we said and fucking applied it. And keep in mind, he was a shark. Like, he would be taking people's clients, not like stealing them like immorally or some like weird criminal bullshit. But if there was a competition, there's like one guy needing a client, there's other guys like who are with the same prospect, Sammy would always fucking outsell them, shark them out. You need to have that mindset in this space. I mean, if you don't have it, you're gonna get fucking run over. This guy made 40K in a month. Obviously, he has a shark mindset. And I don't even think, like, you can correct me if I'm wrong, bro, but you don't work that much on this shit. Like, it's not that much.
So I'll be honest, like, today was a Saturday, right? Just a random fucking Saturday, bro. Like, to be honest, when I was like at like 10K a month, I used to like, down on Saturdays and shit like that. Now obviously there's recurring revenue just dropping whenever it wants on Saturdays and shit. This is my day, bro. Like, literally woke up, what time? Like fucking 10 a.m. I don't give a shit. Woke up 10 a.m. Whatever, bro. Like, just went, showered and shit. Fucking straight over on the train. I went to London, the main city, bro. It's like an hour away. I went shopping, bro. Dropped a whole bunch of money. Like, I dropped like $700 on shopping because I fucking can. Bought a whole bunch of clothes, bro. Booked some tickets next day. Tomorrow I'm going to Saudi Arabia. From then I'm going to Afghanistan. Fucking, what else would you kind of want? Not a single work today, bro. All I've done is probably today, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just touch up a client's, landing page, service delivery, all this type of shit. You know, I don't have to go ahead and ask some fucker about, you know, can I leave? Can I go do this? And some
Yeah,
boss
fuck
type
that,
shit.
bro. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, very, very simple. I'm just doing what the hell I want, bro. Very, very simple. Just what the fuck I want. Very free day.
That's actually a really good point, bro. Like the whole discipline thing. I know we talked about this a bunch, but like the whole concept of
Yeah.
discipline, slavery, all that like bullshit. Yo, what is your like what's like your raw advice to anybody watching about the whole discipline thing? Like straight up.
Oh, very, very simple, bro. Like, bro, shit does not fucking, like, this discipline shit doesn't work out. You guys probably don't know what this means, right? But in reality transfer and this concept, right? It's called excess potential. Excess potential is when you put too much importance onto something where, you know, you get fucked over by balancing forces. It might sound like some gay shit, but you guys are probably broke if you think it's gay, right? But it's very, very, yeah, gay.
No, yeah,
But
they are broke,
excess
yeah.
potential, you put too much importance onto it, bro. Like, be disciplined. I need to fucking do this. Like, if I don't do this, my aim will stop.
Yeah.
When you put too much importance onto it, you just fuck yourself over. You know what I mean? And once you fuck yourself over, you're cooked. Whereas if you actually just say, okay, I'm going to do this because I know it's going to make me money, so I want to do it. Nobody's forcing me to do it. I'm just going to do it because I know it's going to make me money. It fucking works like that. You very smoothly, you just flow through it. If you don't want to do it, you don't do it. You just don't do it. If you want to do it, you do it, right? For example, if there's a day where I really, really don't want to set, I don't set, because the next day if I set, I know that I'm going to do it 10 times better. Do you know what I mean? It's like one of them concepts. If your why is strong enough, if you know why you want to make money, then why should you force yourself? Whereas if you have to force yourself, then, you know, the shit's not played out for you. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
You shouldn't have to force yourself. It's that simple.
No, literally, a lot of people don't get this, and this is like kind of one of the like, last main things I want to touch on. A lot of people don't understand this concept of like discipline is for slaves, hard work is completely gay.
Straight up.
This is all like a bunch of faggotism. Because
Yeah,
why
it's
would
fucking
like
gay,
imagine this? Imagine forcing yourself. Like I need to be disciplined. What is discipline? Doing something when you don't feel like it. Doing the hard work when you don't feel like it. Take a step back and like look at this. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Isn't this what slaves did? Like they did the hard work when they didn't feel like it. That's what they were fucking commanded to do. So why be a slave? Like if you force yourself to set, like boys, what Sammy's basically saying is if you force yourself to set like appointments, right, on like a Tuesday, and you don't want to set, you wake up, you just fucking, you don't want to do any work, don't do any work. And a lot of people think this is some like bitch mindset. We think, personally, Sammy and I and like a lot of guys in the group, we think doing like work when you don't feel like it is even more bitch like, because number one, you're being a slave, you're being like literally absolute slave. More than that, you are not going to put in nearly the amount of like quality work that you could put in on a day that you want to do something. So let's say you don't want to set on Tuesday, Wednesday, but on Thursday you want to set appointments. Okay, hop the fuck on, scrape the leads, get in the mindset, and just fucking like just going crazy in the market. And that one Thursday will give you way more appointments. Like in Sammy's experience and my experience, you will get so many more appointments booked on Thursday than you would on those Tuesday, Wednesday discipline days of forcing your way through. And Sammy has that mindset. Ben does. Jason, Jugga, all of our top guys. Of course they do, because when you act, especially when you want to act and the way you do, that's first of all, that's like the most masculine shit you can do. You act on your own terms. And number two, this plays into every sort of like reality, frequency, universal sort of law. Just do shit when you feel like it and expect it to come to you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Bro, this is very, very simple. For example, like this week, I'm gonna just fucking go very, very ghost. You know, I'm gonna tell my clients to, you know, not fuck around. I'm gonna tell my clients to just, you know, not message me or anything. I'm gonna just go very, very ghost, bro. I'm going to have some random ass, bro, deep mountains.
Yeah.
Some fucking like absolute like, you know, like no phone, no SIM card, no nothing, bro, and no work. I can easily make 20k this week, right? If I decided to stay in the UK. But it's like, okay, I don't want to fucking do it. You know what I mean? I don't want to. So I'm gonna just go to Afghanistan, probably spend a whole bunch of money in Afghanistan, just chill there completely off grid. And who cares if I could have made that much money, right? Who cares?
You're gonna keep your clients, bro, anyway. Like all your money's gonna like you set the ads up. You have your clients' invoices set up on autopay every month.
Money's coming in anyways, bro. Like retiring, money's coming in anyways. But I'm saying if I want to go ahead and stack even more, you know.
Yeah.
It's just not needed. It's just not needed. You know what I mean? Like I fucking don't do shit when you don't want to do it, bro. It's that simple. You should wanna do the work. And if you don't want to do the work, then you're a retard. You don't want to make money. You know, stick to being broke, bro. It's that simple. Yeah,
that's how fucking crazy the system is, bro. Like I never believed this shit to begin with. Like keep in mind, guys, Sammy and I come from like a South Asian culture. He's from Afghanistan. I'm from India. In our families, there's no online money concept. Like this concept of making money online off your laptop. We need to go to college, become doctors, lawyers, engineers, whatever the fuck. Now we make literally doctors like what? Like bro, people's monthly salary.
Guess what? One of my oldest uncles, right? He 2 days ago, he found out I dropped out of college.
Yeah.
And you know what he said? He was like, listen, education is the most important thing ever. You're gonna be someone's slave one day because you dropped out of college. And I was like, yeah, motherfucker. I was like, yeah, that's just like so fucking funny. Do you know what I mean? Like back in the 1980s is not the same as today, bro. Like you're gonna have people like that just dragging you down, bro. Like no gay shit, no like fucking Jeremy Minor bullshit. Like, in our culture, there's gonna be like people like that, bro.
Yeah,
you guys are also from the same culture. There's also gonna be people like that. You know, your mom or your dad can go to college, bro. Life's very, very short. You're gonna die one day, very, very simply. You know, you can get hit by a car next day. Very, very simple. Be very, very aggressive. Make quick decisions. You know, do what you want to do. You could die the next day. You know what I mean? You don't have to stress out in life.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Fuck yeah, bro. That's exactly the mentality that everybody like who prints in our fucking group has, and that's like the mentality we teach. So fucking spot on. And last thing real quick, bro, regarding anybody hopping into our group, obviously this has been a fucking insane success. He's gonna probably hit 60k next month, probably 70 the month
easy.
after, 100k, then automate that, obviously hop into ecom after, something like that. And obviously we got connections to put you on, but more than that, bro, what would you say to guys who are like on the fence of jumping in? Because you know the whole mentality of like, you've been there, I've been there, there's a program to hop into. Fuck, what if I get scammed? Like, you know, what happens? What is your honest advice to guys who are fucking on the fence?
Okay, I'll be very, very honest. If you guys think you're gonna get scammed after, you know, interviews and after me fucking, you know, reloading weapon, you guys can fuck off, honestly. Like, you know what I mean? That's the type of thing. If you guys want to make money and hop in and make money, bro. It's that simple. You know, you don't move like contractors, bro. Like, I've got contractors over here who, they fucking call up my clients' numbers, bro. They speak to my clients and they're still like, what if you fake the interview? Get the fuck out of here, bro. You know what I mean? Like, there's people dropping interviews here. Like, if you want to make money, take somebody's advice who's been through the program, fucking hop in, shark it, make a whole bunch of money. It's that simple. If you're gonna be on the fence, being kind of a pussy and stuff like that, then you're never gonna become rich. It's that simple. You know, you need to make very quick, aggressive decisions. Hop in, don't look back, rip the inputs. Very, very simple. You know what I mean? Don't be a fucking woman, you know, being on the fence and that type of shit. You know what I mean? Be very, very aggressive. Hop in, whatever. Very, very simple.
Fuck yeah, bro. It's like, I couldn't have said it. That's like the entire encapsulation of the whole program, bro. This guy fucking just put it all into... He has like the shark mentality, guys. If you don't have this mentality, honestly, you deserve to stay fucking broke. I don't feel sympathy for any of you. Sami doesn't feel sympathy for you guys. We actually hope you stay broke. Because we don't...
More money for us, bro.
Yeah, more money for us. And if you think this mindset's arrogant, yo, please unsubscribe from our YouTube channel and never DM either of us. Fucking ever, alright? You need to be a shark, and that is exactly what Sami emulated, and that's why he has the fucking results. All fucking deserve to him. Full, like, you need to like put in work by yourself to do this. This is not some like handed to you. Obviously we give you the information, but this is on him. He fucking made this work, and he was the very guy who could have made it fail, and he fucking made it happen. So massive respect, bro. No gay shit. And with that stuff being said, boys, if you are interested to hop in, DM me on IG. There's a link to book a call below. Honestly, if you want to do it with the intention of fucking going all in. Don't be on the fence. Don't try to be some sort of like in and out guy. Fucking commit to something. So anyway, with that being said, solid, bro. Appreciate talking to you, and that's it, boys.